Hey, go.
Get Logan, get your light up. Daddy's got a plus pretty hot up there. You have to go get our part. We're going to see Los Angeles. Los Angeles in a second.
Today's performance, please refrain from buzzing, stinging, and pollinating. And no chirping. Thank you. And now, put your wings together for the host of our show, everyone's favorite act, Lick!
Fireflies, up here. Over here. Way over here. Way over, a little more. Little more. Little. Oh, and hi, hello, and welcome. Welcome to our show. You know, we've been doing this act for over 300 million years. And with bugs making up more than 80% of the animal world, we're the biggest cast of them all. Still, you guys just don't seem to see us. So, that's why we gave you those special bug eyes. Now, go ahead, put them on. Neat, huh? Yeah, now you're all honorary bugs. So, on with the show. Okay, thank you, fella. You're done now. Huh? Yeah, thank you. Take it from an ant. It's tough to be a bug. That's why we've developed some amazing survival techniques. For instance, deep in the jungles of South America, there's a bug. Well, technically he's an arachnid, you see. And Shirley, I really hate when you do that. I really hate that. I hate.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nick.
Where was I? Yes, Chilean tarantulas, my friend Chili here, throw poison quills at their enemies with deadly accuracy.
I never miss.
This is
Paul! Come on, keep up coming! Action is on the road!
Hey, what are you guys trying to pull?
Listen up, my aunt! Hold still!
In case you hadn't noticed tonight.
Humans! No one makes a fool of Jimmy, man! Come back here and die like a bug!
Our next guest is a soldier termite who defends his mound by spraying intruders with acid. That's right, acid. Welcome him now. He's up, he's ready, and he's ruining our set. You know, we have other shows to do.
I am a lean, mean, defensive machine. I am the Terminator. Oh no. I detect more intruders.
No, they're not intruders. No, they're honorary bugs.
No, intruders must be terminated. No exceptions. I need more ammo.
Well, is this going to be all right after all? What the night if you're allergic to acid? Oh, right. Best to move along. All right, our next guest. Let's meet the silent but deadly member of the bug world, the stink bug. All right.
Let him in, Claire.
Hey! Come back here, man! No way! You'll never catch me!
Fleck, what are these humans wearing on their heads?
Oh, I made the honorary bugs.
Honorary what? They're our biggest enemy.
No, that's not true. They're my friends.
Friends? Get this loser out of my sight. Bring in the evidence. Friends don't exterminate friends, do they? Still don't get it? Well, then watch this. You humans have always seen us as monsters. If you had your way, you would destroy us all. But you never will, because we outnumber you 200 million to 1. Maybe it's time you honorary bugs got a taste of your own medicine. What? You're still alive? This means war! Arm your stingers and attack! I'm going in for the sting! You're over your target, Black Widow Spider! Jump! Back off, spiders! They're mine. Bug bombs, zappers, sticky little motels. Nothing can stop us. Ha! Nothing!
Did I forget to mention well, they just don't seem to hear this to be fun. But you guys should, because we make your world one funny of a place.
It's a piece of cake.
And you hold me!
No, you're not. Let me.
Well, it still has a few bugs in it, but that's our show. And now that you're all honorary bugs, remember, magnifying glasses are for looking at little things, not for burning little things. See ya. Hey. Hey, little fella. Where should you be?
Here?
That's right. Good bug. Good little bug.
Your attention, please. We ask that all honorary bugs remain seated so the beetles, maggots, and cockroaches may exit safely. At this time, gather up your personal belongings and take your small grubs by their grubby little hands as you exit. Thank you.
We're gonna come back at 1:30.
The pace at which we're moving on the first day is
Hello, I'm Dr. Marsh, Director of the Dino Institute, and I hope you enjoyed those quaint exhibits in the old wing. That's how dinosaurs have been presented to the public since the study of fossils began over 150 years ago. Today, that bare bones approach is about to become extinct. In a perfect blending of science and technology, the Dino Institute has created the Time Rover, an amazing vehicle that will literally transport you to the age of the dinosaurs. How? That's proprietary. But the result is a breathtaking journey through a prehistoric world that will witness the most spectacular creatures to ever walk the earth. In a moment, you'll be going live to our control center for a comprehensive safety briefing, and then it's on to the tour that will convince you forever that the future is truly in the past.
Hello there. Welcome to our little transit
Transdimensional Joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Secret, your friendly controller and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. But let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you and how you can help me make history today with the Time Rover. It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you, and not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures. I tagged him with a locator during an unauthorized field trip. Otherwise, I'd be traveling with you. Right now, our dino should be about here, at the very end of the Cretaceous period. That's where you're going today.
Arrived, it seems, just in time to correct a little misstatement.
Dr. Marsh.
It's impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms on Earth. Our tools are designed to take you to the early Cretaceous period, and I can assure you that all time rovers have been securely locked on those coordinates.
That's right. See? Securely locked. Access denied.
Access denied. Continue. Access
Of course. We were just talking about seatbelts. Plug them in. Use them. It can get kind of choppy out there, so keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. Flash photography? I wouldn't. It alters the homing signal, and that's not good. Oh, and one more thing. Those locked coordinates? We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the iguanodon, then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong?
This is Secret. Listen up. We've got a good aftermath. Let's roll. Okay, now let's go get that dino. Sir, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, near shadow in range.
Just a little bit. Hang on! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify. Not our dino. Go, go, go! Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds. Pterodactyl.
We can't stop now. Keep going, keep going.
That counts on maintenance.
Computer, what's happening?
Loss of battery.
Four-wheel drive.
Warning.
Computer, now. Abort mission! Abort! Abort!
When they come to a complete stop, make sure you have all your belongings and then walk to the exit gate.
Come back at 1:30.
trying to find Nemo. You were showing me which way the boat went.
Boat. I've seen a boat. Follow me.
Oh, wait, we already did this.
We did? Oh, dear. I guess I should explain. I got this problem with my brain. Things get really scrambled in my head. I have no short-term memory. I forget things almost instantly. I'm not even sure what I just said. May I help you?
Something's wrong with you. Really, you're wasting my time. I have to find my son.
Chico?
Nemo!
Hello.
Oh, hi!
Name's Bruce.
I'm Dory. This is...
You don't need to know. We were just leaving.
I'd like to invite you morsels to a little party on heaven.
What you after us, mate?
We starve a couple of tasty bites. Right there. Everything has a fish leg on to order.
It's a party!
Mind your distance now. You wouldn't want one of them to fall.
Ow! Oh, you really clocked me there.
I'm sorry. Is your nose bleeding?
Oh, that's good. Get out that jar! Oh, I need a little taste now! Oh, baby, get a white stress. Remember, these are friends of yours. I'll make some food!
Look, that's a mask of the diver that took my son. What do these markings mean? I can't read human.
That's nothing. It's about the same as a skin.
Dory, you can read?
Huh?
Read the mask! Uh-oh!
I've got you in my sight.
Happy thoughts?
I'm having fast tonight! Remember, these are friends. Remember, these are friends. Remember, these are friends. Swim away, swim away. Nothing.
Is it safe? Woo! Well, we made it to the best part of the story. Where I come in.
Honey, this is where we all come in.
That's right. This is the part where Nemo arrived at the dentist's.
And he didn't even have an appointment.
No. Our tank was just a pit stop. The little guy was a present for the dentist's niece, Darla.
Darla?
Oh no!
She's a fish killer!
She shakes the bag.
No. We weren't gonna let him go belly up. I had a plan.
Dad?
Hey, kid. You
Everybody wins. Make the swing together. Keep the open sea.
So what's your name, kid?
I'm Nemo.
Our escape plan was set. Yeah, too bad it didn't work. We just had to find another way. Remember, all trains lead to the ocean. And speaking of the ocean, Nemo's dad was still out there trying to find him. Yeah, but there was one big problem.
The mask. It's gone. That was the only chance I had of finding my son.
Harpo.
Nemo.
Correct.
Not you.
Hey, lady, is this guy bothering you?
I don't remember. Were you?
No, you guys don't get
Hey,
t-shirts.
look, now we are talking to the lady.
Fine.
The lazy little fellas who lost his son, Fabio.
Nemo.
Have you heard a picture referring to all the boys, Sydney?
What you want to do is follow the EAC. That's the East Australian current. The current can't miss it. It's in that direction.
Just keep swimming.
That little baby's gonna float you right past shipping.
It's a big blue world out there. I can make a fish feel small.
You're good.
But impressed with the way it's from Sony down to Sydney. So, Marvin and Tori were headed to the EAC. If we only knew. Because back in the tank, Nemo was losing hope that his dad was even out there.
No boys, man. Tell your little dude I said.
I will!
I actually enjoyed myself.
Me too. See you later, kids. Say hi, look. Charles.
News of Marvin's journey traveled far and wide. The sea turtles told our fish friends.
Who told the lobsters?
Who told the swordfish?
Who told the dolphins?
Who told the albatross?
Who told the pelican?
Who flew that news right to our windowsill? Nemo, did you hear? Your dad's been fighting the entire ocean looking for you.
My father? Really? Where it is? He's in Sydney Harbor right now. That's my dad. I knew all along. Underneath, he's really brave and strong. He's on his way now, and I'm so glad. I'll go up fish in the ocean.
Everybody jump in!
We swim together. Yay! Oh no! Not the bag!
I can't look! Fishing, I got fishing! Nemo! He's going belly up!
We're too late.
Hey, I'm so sorry.
It's over. Nemo's gone. I couldn't! I'm going home now.
Wait, where are you going?
If it wasn't for you, I never would have made it here. So thank you.
Wait, stop. No one's ever stuck with me for so long before. Please, don't go away. Please. Dad! Dad!
Nemo! Nemo!
You're alive! And you are?
This is Dory! She helped me find you! I thought I lost you! I saw you belly up!
No, I was just pretending so you flushed me down the drain.
Thank goodness you're safe.
Dad, I don't hate you.
No, I am so sorry, Nemo. And guess what? I met a sea turtle. And he was 150.
150? So tell me, Dad, what's it like to cross an entire sea?
Well, son, I don't know. Let's go home together. Then you'll tell me.
Wanna make it 3?
So, Nemo and his dad were finally reunited.
And inspired by Nemo's big escape, we hitched our umbrella out of the tank on the Plastic Bag Express.
And that's how we ended up here.
Yeah.
Oh, I just love a happy ending.
But wait, what happened when they got back home to the reef?
Well, it's release day. What do you say we go find Nemo and see for ourselves?
Catch you later, folks. We've got a date with the Big Blue.
More explorers!
Time for school!
Now go get some knowledge.
And go home when you're done. Bye, Elmo.
Nemo.
Bye, Dory.
Where's the picture on that one?
Oh, there's a measurement at the end of this ride.
Wow.
Now full.
We got another water right everybody gets to fly. Especially there, you know? That's it. That's it. Yeah, those it's like twice as long as ain't that wait an hour ago.
Down this path, what's the big sign order of the park itself? Yes. You're welcome. See. Okay.
Hey, that makes say, hey, give me 2 hours.
I thought, well, that sounds I don't think.
And my name is Adam. We got birds flying around all over a little bit. Yeah, the recycle over the birds like this has been inspiring people here for over 20 years. There are birds here pretty much every single day since the park opened.
Yeah, and this is our favorite part of every day. We get to come out here and show off some of these amazing birds. Like Daisy right here. Daisy's a Turner Hornbill.
Yeah, Turner Hornbills, they live in the forests of Africa. Showing it off. She's a fast, maneuverable flyer. They spend their day in the thick canopy, diving in and around all those tree limbs without losing much speed.
Yeah, we got a pretty cool way to show that off, right?
Everybody out there?
Yeah.
So to do this, we need a couple volunteers. I mean, 2 people from the same party who want to work together and be trees. So how about in the striped shirt and white button down with whatever? Yeah, stay right where you're at. You don't have to go anywhere. Stay right there. Stay there. The birds fly. Yeah, that's right. Just stand up, face each other, and then you're gonna work together making a big hoop like this. That's gonna be the target for our bird. So everybody in between, yeah, you're part of this forest as well. You're gonna get a great look. All right, what do you think, Daisy? See Adam?
Oh, wow.
There we go. Excellent job. Thanks so much. That was great. Yeah, and that shows some of the maneuverability. It's very important for these birds. It's not just so they can dive in and around all those tree limbs. At the same time, they might be chasing down some of their favorite foods. They catch flying insects right out of the air.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool stuff. So cool, in fact. We got a pretty neat device to show that off. Who knows what this is? Shout out. Rocket launcher! Yeah, that's right. It's a rocket launcher.
That kid had a deep voice.
Yeah, it's weird, I don't know. But you know what? Turns out Harvey's not a fan of those. So actually it's not Harvey, that's Daisy. What are we talking about? Harvey, that's her brother. Alright, she doesn't like rockets. What I'm getting at, she loves grapes though. So we put the grape in place of the rocket. Wow, she's so cool to walk fly. We need someone to help us launch this here grape into the stratosphere. How about in a black shirt? Yeah, that's you. You gonna come on down and give me a hand? Alright, yeah, let's give a round of applause for helping us out. Alrighty. What's your name, my friend? Ariel, nice to meet you. I'm Adam. Have you ever used one of these before? No? We got a novice down here. It's okay. I read the directions.
We don't really know either.
Yeah, we don't know either, but we read the directions. And the grape is in place to the rocket. This is the key. You just stomp on this thing, right, as hard as you can. Hopefully send that grape up into the air. The last part of this is an interactive part. We will all count you down from 3, all of us. And when we get to 1, that's where you come in. Make sure you look up too after you do that. And I'm telling you, you gotta like smash it with all your might. You ready to go? Ariel, you ready? Okay. Alright, let's do that countdown from 3, folks. 3, 2, 1. Bye, Daisy. Great job, Ariel. Don't worry, we're like 50-50 for launches down here.
I don't think the launch was the problem.
Nope.
The chase vehicle left 2 seconds early. Alright.
It's like $5 on the park, isn't it? The grape, that is, but we're going to reuse it. 3 R's around here, folks. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Yeah, that's your PSA for today. Alright, let's try it again. From the top, April. Grape is in place. Daisy, do your thing. April, go for it. Yep. 3. Yeah! That was amazing. Hey, let's give it up for our Rocketeer of the afternoon, everyone. I said April, but it was Ariel, right? Yeah, thank you so much for your help. You go ahead and have a seat again.
So much effort into the helmet fell off. That was good.
I know! It's quite the adventure. Good safari for us all.
Yeah. Daisy, you did fantastic. Thank you so much. And where we're headed, Daisy, our trumpeter Hornbill. That was good. You know what? Those birds, they're hunters, they're hunting those insects during the daytime, flying around, so I think we go to the nighttime. Do you want to see an owl fly? Yeah. It's going to be good. Owls will be flying all throughout the theater. Get your camera ready, likes to fly super low. We're going to need Ollie, a milky blue owl. Yeah, that's the low flight I was mentioning. We're going to do another flight like that across the theater. Definitely have your cameras ready. Listen close when he flies. Owls are super quiet, almost silent when they fly. Helps them sneak up on their prey. All right, Ollie, what do you think? You are staring into the bushes. I have no idea what Ollie is looking at. Yeah. These birds see and hear so much better than I do.
Yeah. It's incredible, Corey. It sounds like a bunch of people going, woo! Silent flight. It's amazing stuff. One of my favorite adaptations. I think one of the coolest ones, though, is just showing it off right now. That camouflage blending in with any background. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be green, and it just melts into the background. But that's not it. It's their eyes, right? They can see so well at night. It's really fun to think about it. We have eyeballs, right? They have eye tubes. They go almost all the way back into their head. It really helps collect in any of the starlight, not sunlight. But it gives them that ability to hunt at night, and their hearing, right, Corey?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they don't even need to see their prey. Owls have some of the best hearing in the animal world, which might be why he's staring into the bushes. I have no idea what's there. He might hear something, might see something, but we have no idea it's there. That's how much better he sees and hears than we do. But Ollie, you want to fly up here?
Nope, not yet. That's what Alex said.
Yeah, hi, yeah, now you're looking in my direction. Remember me? We worked together for about 10 years now. Yeah. But that hearing is some of the best hearing in the animal world. They can actually hear the footsteps of mice running underneath the snow, the grass, the leaf litter. That's how they find their food. They'll dive down with those big sharp talons they have, grab the prey, fly off without ever seeing what they're about to eat. Ollie, you want to move a little faster?
This is good stuff, though, right? This is training in action, and it gives us a second to talk about my favorite bonus fact. This is a bonus fact. Look at that head moving around, right? Owls incredible motion in their head because their eyes are fixed into their head because they are that big. Amazing job, Ollie.
Yeah, there we go. And let's keep the momentum. In this direction. Hi, Ollie.
Yes.
Yeah, you're very distracted, but there we go. Ollie. Milky. Eagle owl. Yeah, that's your cue to go the rest of the way.
Totally worth the wait because you know what? It's an amazing creature, and having owls around it is very beneficial for us humans. An owl that size in 1 year, folks, can eat 1,000 rats. Yeah, think about that.
Well, I don't know. Yeah. And you know what? That's good for us. We had a terrible rat problem
Bad.
long ago. Rats were running around literally all over the place.
We wrote some blogs about it, right?
Yeah, it's all
Is that Reddit?
yeah, it's pretty bad. That's it. Some of your rats out there. I know.
Okay. Yeah.
That was definitely here. We thought we would think they were gone, and then all of a sudden a whole bunch more rats would keep running around.
Yeah, you think they'd be out there, and then you go into the feed room, and just, you move up so it's real bad. But it's definitely safe to say, right, that the rat problem is now behind us.
Yay! We're good. I think someone threw this a little bit back there.
You know, we work for booze. Yay, puns! Yay! I have a question for you specifically. Do you want to see a training session? We're gonna do a training session. Okay.
Session?
Yes. Okay. So we work with some amazing birds, right? Like that crow right there. Turns out he doesn't work here. Say that crow. And the splash. Okay. So I thought we could do a little bit of training, and we could talk about the science behind it. You think you can do that for me? I'll work with that. Luca's one of the ravens we work with.
Yeah, Luca's raven. Luca does work here as opposed to those common crows. But color raven, smart bird, all of them. But it doesn't matter how smart they are. We train the same way. See Adam giving all those treats over there. Positive reinforcement. That's how we do all this training. So the birds can't fly wherever they want. Go wherever they want. So you do something you like. Give them something they like. Toys, treats, attention, whatever it is. Where do you yeah.
To the right.
Yeah, Luca, you're kind of all over the place. Yeah. So, but that means when they do something they like, you want to give them treats. So as long as Luca goes this way, not the other direction.
Alright, okay, this is what we make things easier. And the bird can stay. Okay, Corey, you just keep talking. I'm going to see what we can do.
I'm going to keep talking about a non-existent bird.
Hello.
Hey, look at that crow.
Oh, look at this.
Still more to... Yeah, you can go away. So actually those crows, I'm surprised they didn't show up when Ollie was flying because we think they've got a nest nearby because they don't like having the birds of prey. And so they tend to come around and scream and try and keep them away. But I'd rather talk about Luca than Luca ran away.
Turns out it's not going well.
It's not going well?
Yep, this is when I disappear really quick again. You're doing great, Corey!
Isn't it a great training session?
Yep, so good!
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, so sometimes this happens.
It's totally gonna work out.
They're not mechanical or anything, so sometimes when they start running...
Not the tiki room, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So hopefully come back. Okay. Here's the thing. When it comes back, we're going to give him a bunch of treats for being out here. Hopefully next time we'll decide here, but apparently he's having a lot of fun.
I almost made that out. All right, here we go.
Adam is 2/3 on stage. Luca is
not yet,
almost on stage. And Vinny in the earth. I don't even know what that is.
Alright, I think we're good.
But Luca just ate it.
Yep.
That's how long this training session is going right now.
Here we go.
Yeah.
So, that is another book I see here.
We go back on the rock. This
is
way.
going excellent. How we doing, folks? Yeah. Keep it up for him. He's not here.
I promise we know how to train birds. We have no evidence of that whatsoever. But yeah, we're going to work on it and see if this bird wants to come back out here. It is up to the birds. They can do exactly what they want, whatever they want. It's just our job. Again, you don't work here. Why is the crow on stage? Here's the thing, that crow, I said they were really, really smart. They also know that a lot of our birds drop food on stage, so I think he's trying to clean up whatever.
Pretty sure the crow and Luca had a conversation.
And right now, we might as well train the crow.
Hey, you're back.
So,
oh my God, yeah!
This way.
Yeah, we're gonna secure this bird, Corey. Is this training?
I think we,
Okay.
Here, you want me to work on it? I can try it.
You can try it?
Yeah, you come out here. Why don't you do this? Why don't you see if we can get like a time here? So,
Alright.
I'll be right back. You, I'll see if somebody can come out here.
Okay, that's cool. Did he just pull the old switcheroo on me? Yeah, he did, for sure. Ta-da! Thanks, folks. I really wish I could say that was a joke, but we're going to work on our improv right now. So I have an idea. Do you want to meet another bird? Yeah? Okay. Be patient with me. Okay, so my thought is that we can move forward while Corey tries to see if we can give Luke a hand. Have you all heard of mimicry before? Yeah, okay, so for those who don't know, mimicry is just the ability to copy sounds that you hear in your environment. And there are plenty of animals that are amazing at that. Humans, we're too good at it. But there's plenty of animals that utilize that mimicry to learn from their flockmates, right? Like Groucho here. Groucho learned from their flockmates. That's how that mimicry works. It's so cool. Thank you, Brittany. I appreciate your help. Yeah, let's give it up for Brittany the human too. Why not? You're the best. Okay, Groucho, she's known for her mimicry. You gotta remember, we're at Disney's Animal Kingdom, right? This bird is like a super freak. Let's leave it at that. It's kind of funny to say that. You gonna say hello? Hello! Yep, there it is. Yeah, she said hello, and that's just the beginning. With Groucho here, she's picked up on so many different things. She actually knows a couple of songs. You wanna see if she'll sing one? Yeah? Okay. You gonna sing a song?
Something's working out.
For now, but I just accidentally gave Groucho a free peanut. Yeah, it's a big peanut.
Well, that's why Groucho wants to save so much.
Yeah, it's a good point. It's something that we didn't get to talk about too much.
Luca is secure back there, yes. A lot of positive. Keep going, show him Groucho.
Good. Yeah, and you know what? We give the animals like something their favorite treats, right? Whenever we see these behaviors, it's what helps us see that again and again, so we can do it here on stage. All right, I think I've bought us some time. Okay, so we heard one song, but this bird knows like 8 different songs. So let's see what she wants to do. What do you think? Oh, you know what? How about we give everybody a big kiss first? Yeah, good stuff. That kiss is what she said at the end. Yeah.
Don't forget, that's tough to do without lips.
Yes. Yeah, no lips. Let's not forget about that. All right, it's up to you. What do you think? Amazon parrot. She chose the almond, by the way. She loves almond.
Oh, that's yeah.
Yes.
We try and vary up the treats and give them lots of those treats for doing behaviors like that, so we hope to see them again and again and again.
Exactly. And you know what? As amazing as Groucho is, we gotta let you know, that is an anomaly. Most parrots aren't gonna say a single word of human speech, let alone what Groucho just did. Yeah, kids, don't ask your parents. They're terrible pets. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, you can't forget about those birds. Most of them don't mimic, and when they do, you don't really get to choose what it is. So that might be a telephone or a crying baby. And
if you're lucky.
Yeah, 3 in the morning and stuff like that. But they bite really hard. They scream incredibly loudly, and they're a huge commitment. Bird like Groucho could live 50, 60 years, maybe even longer than that.
Yeah, it's a lifelong commitment, and that's not an heirloom that you want to pass on to your family. Trust me.
Yeah.
Take it from me. What do we want to do now? This is
Okay,
pretty
yeah, we stuff got a little out of order. We've got another one on its way. Groucho
Okay.
is actually one of
There's
the
always
first birds that lives here.
Oh, okay.
I was
Yeah,
thinking,
all right. Not going over here.
yeah, bigger.
Yeah, that's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, this right here, this is Boris. He is a marabou stork. This is one of the largest flying birds in the world. Found in the African savanna, 11-foot wingspan, and is probably going to fly right over your heads again here in just seconds.
Yeah.
Red
Big
bud,
boy.
there he goes.
White load coming through. Yes, and like Corey said, over in Africa, they are incredibly important to the environment as well. Because vultures and marabou storks, they have something very similar, and then they eat dead stuff. It's gross, but it stops the spread of disease, and it cleans up wild places. It's why we like to call birds like this one right here, nature's recyclers.
Yeah, and you know what? If we all recycle, nice slide there, but if we all recycle like this amazing bird right here, Earth would be a much cleaner place. You're doing a very good job. All right, I think, are you going to pick up the piece that I dropped?
No.
I'll get it later for you. That's fine, but you know right where you're headed.
Check this out.
Boris, our marabou stork.
That's a good idea. It's quite expected.
Yeah, you know, and I love showing off. He's an important bird. You know, all birds have their own role. But your next bird, really good at keeping insect populations down. Usually comes flying in right over here. This right here, this is our crown crane. Everyone, I'd like you to meet Fraser. Fraser Crane.
So we're
3 people that really like that one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, why don't you take over?
Kids, you can ask your grandparents about that one. They just fill in the blanks. You're gonna try this though, right? You're gonna try it for the first time?
Not right now. We're going to train after the show.
I know, but the training's been looking great. And why not? This crowd's been with us the whole time. What do you all think? Should Corey give this a try? Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like the cherry on top. You got some grease.
Yeah, but you do remember the last time you said you wanted to do it.
I know. He wins the margarita card. I'm buying this time if he doesn't, okay? Alright, you're in the right spot. Okay, so you can give him some like information like wait.
Right here. It's like, hey, I want on stage. You're not looking at this. Yeah, see?
Yeah, he wasn't
So, your turn. Take over.
Hang on. He wasn't looking, right? You already got it figured out? The team and I noticed that too. We got you a present to help out with this since behind the rock. Yeah, it'll make sense. It's like a training tool. Because crown cranes, they get the name because of the feathers that are on top of their head, right? So we went the natural route with Okori. Yeah. You like it?
Yeah,
It's a hat.
yeah,
A crown of golden feathers. You should put it on, right? Oh yeah, of course. That only makes sense. Yeah. That's right. Guy Fieri, everyone. It's a nice golf clap, right? I know it. All jokes aside, you're in the right spot, right? And you got that hat. There's no way he can miss you now. Looks like he's finishing up some trees for you, then right on into Flavor Town, right? Thank you. Someone got that. Okay, here we go.
Okay, last try, and then you just take over.
Yep.
I can't believe that works. Do you really think that was a hat?
The hat? No, that was a joke for all of us, for sure. Now, I'll work on my brand of humor, but your training is finally paying off for you, Fraser. I'm really proud of you.
Yeah, you did a great job. You know where you're going. Fraser Crane, everyone.
Yeah, you can go ahead and take that off. Because the hat is a joke. That's not really how we train the animals that we work with. But it does kind of give you an idea of what we're willing to do to build the relationships with the individuals that are around us. And that includes all of you, for sure. Every time we come out here on this stage, our goal is to engage and inspire all of you to think about wildlife just a little bit more.
Yeah, absolutely true, because we're the only animal on this planet with the ability to make a difference in the environment around us. There's some great stories of it. One of my favorite civil pride for the United States of America, the bald eagle.
Dari anak saya hujan, kita bukan mau turun ya.
That means thank you. It's Sonili. As here in Harambe, we like to say Twende, which means let's go. Shabo, everyone. My name is Lauren. I'm going to be your safari guide out here on the Harambe Wildlife Reserve for the next 2 weeks. Hope that's all right with everyone. Make sure we are staying completely seated at all times, keeping those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the truck. We are entering the home of real animals. We are just visiting, so we want to be respectful out here. Please do not call out to the animals or make too many loud noises. That will scare them away from the truck, and we want to be able to see as many as we possibly can while we are here. Now, our first stop is the Little Ituri Forest, and here the animals usually blend in pretty well with all of the trees and bushes. Now, over there on the right-hand side, just behind that bush, is an okapi. Now, a lot of people think that okapi are related to zebras because of those stripes on their legs, but they're actually a close relative of the giraffe. They have a long, prehensile tongue like a giraffe. That just means they can use their tongue to grab their food like leaves off of trees and bushes. And they share the same skull structure as a giraffe, including those little ossicles at the top of their heads. But just like the okapi, most of the animals here in the forest are going to be more brown or dull in color. That's really going to help them blend in and camouflage well, just in case there are any predators lurking nearby. Like, speaking of camouflage, and down here on the left-hand side, there is a black rhino all the way back against this mud wall here on the left. Now, the black rhino is the smaller of the rhino species in Africa. They can weigh up to 3,000 pounds. And yes, that is the smaller species. Black rhinos live in isolation out here in the forest. Whereas the other type of rhino in Africa, the white rhino, they live in groups out on the savannah. So we're going to see if we can spot a few of those just a little bit further ahead. Coming up here in just a second on the left-hand side are a few different types of forest antelope. The darker ones with the horns are the bongos. They are the largest species of antelope to live here in the forest. And the lighter colored ones are the greater kudu. They're a tall species of antelope found in several ecosystems where that light brown color helps them camouflage really well. But friends, if you can believe it, it has already been a wild 3 days out here on the Harambe Reserve. And we are moving out of the Little Ituri Forest and headed on over to the Safi River region, which is where the aquatic animals tend to hang out, either in or around the water. There are 2 sides to the river, so no worries if it's a little hard to see on the right. We've got another chance coming up shortly on the left. Now, way back in that right-hand corner, if you're kind of tall, you might be able to see that Nile hippopotamus all the way back there in the right-hand corner. I cannot fully stop, but maybe we'll be able to see another one in just a moment. The hippos are some of the largest animals here in our reserve. They can weigh up to 5,500 pounds. Also down on the right are some pink-backed pelicans. They get that name from that slight pink color on the top of their back. They get a little brighter during their mating season. But there is another Nile hippopotamus here on the left-hand side. All the way in the corner here. Those hippos will spend the majority of their day in the water, just like this that you see here, with those nostrils above the surface, but they can be completely submerged underneath the water for up to 8 minutes at a time. If you'd like another chance to see some hippos, you can always head over to the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail back in the village. There is an underwater viewing area that might help you catch a good look at some hippos hanging out underneath the water. On the left-hand side, as you cross the bridge here, you might be able to see a few Nile crocodiles. Now, they can be as long as a giraffe is tall, which is 16 to 20 feet in length. Their average weight is 500 pounds, and they have super strong jaws that can crush the bones of their prey. But those jaws can also be super delicate. Mama crocodile will hold their younglings in their jaws both before and after they have hatched in order to protect them from any nearby predators. That is until they grow up to be the predators themselves. But in just a few moments, we're going to head down to the savannah, which is the largest area here on the reserve. And as we're making our way down there, coming up on the right-hand side is a large tree that kind of looks like it's upside down with those roots in the air. This is called a baobab tree. It remains leafless for 9 months out of the year in order to conserve water. And it can store thousands of gallons of water inside that large chunk. Animals on the savannah come to the baobab tree as a water source, which is how it was nicknamed the Tree of Life. And if that looked a little familiar to you, you probably saw that Tree of Life in full bloom at the front of Disney's Animal Kingdom Park approximately 5 days ago. That is a baobab tree. We are coming down on the savannah here, and right away on the right-hand side, looks like we are going to see one of the 2 brand new baby zebra foals that were just born out here on the reserve. This baby zebra is a Hartman's Mountain zebra. And a lot of people ask what color stripes a zebra has. Well, it depends on the color of their nose. So you might be able to see that that zebra has black and black nose, and that means that it is black with white stripes. But we'll see if we can find any more of the group or dazzle of Hartman's Mountain zebras as we're coming around here. On the right-hand side with these really large horns, these are the Ankoli cattle, also known as the Watusi cattle. That is the name of the first people who were to domesticate them. Those horns on the top of their heads look really heavy, but they're actually mostly hollow, except for a honeycomb structure. Their blood will pump up into their horns and filter through the honeycomb, and that cools it down before recirculating back through the body. So kind of like built-in air conditioning, which could be really helpful on a hot day. On the left-hand side, laying it down in the middle here, are some African painted dogs. They are slightly smaller than hyenas, but they are very similar. Some of the most successful hunters on the savannah, they work as a team, and they run their prey out to exhaustion. That actually gives them a 90% success rate while they are out hunting. Are some sable antelope kind of hiding behind this bush here with the really long antlers. They use those to ward off their predators, and they do not back down from a challenge. So they are the emblem of our reserve for that resiliency. Then coming up here on the right-hand side, we are going to see a few Maasai giraffes. Now, we know that these are Maasai giraffe because their pattern is irregular and jagged. That is unique to each giraffe, like a human fingerprint. They are the tallest animals on the savannah, reaching that height of 16 to 20 feet. Also the tallest babies, born at 6 feet tall. Which means a baby giraffe is taller than I will ever be in my whole life. Now, does anyone know what a group of giraffe are called? They are a tower of giraffe. Now, just like their relative the okapi, giraffe have that long, prehensile tongue that they will use to grab leaves off of trees and bushes. That tongue can be up to 18 inches long. So if you were a fully grown adult, that is about the size from your elbow all the way down the rest of your forearm. Super handy in reaching those leaves off the tallest trees. And here on the right-hand side is a herd of wildebeest. Wildebeest are going to make a great migration across the savannah every year of up to 1,000 miles. Now, for my expert animal spotters, if you look all the way up here on the left-hand side, just beyond those bushes, there's an eland, another type of antelope hanging out up there. Eland are the largest species of antelope that live out on the savannah. They can leap up to 8 feet in the air. But again, wildebeest will make that mass migration every single year, and they will travel in large, densely packed herds of up to 1.5 million. Only other species known to travel in a group that large is humans. few members of the Tower of Giraffe just back here. Now, giraffe eat for about 20 hours a day, but they only need to sleep for about 30 minutes. And they will sleep standing up and in even shorter amounts of time to help protect themselves from any nearby predators. Now, as we move over to this side of the savannah, there are quite a few trees knocked down. That could be for various reasons, but it could mean that there's a larger animal, such as an elephant, in the area. They like to knock down trees to get those leaves they cannot reach themselves off the top. So we'll see if we can find the culprit up here in just a moment. Banjos are the largest monkey species. They're known for that red and blue color that gets a little more vibrant when they get excited. But here is an African elephant on the left-hand side. Now we know this is an African elephant because we are in Africa. No, just kidding. The shape of those ears look like the continent of Africa. That is the tell. And when it gets really hot outside, elephants will flap those large ears to help cool them down. That motion can actually lower their body temperature up to 15 degrees, which I like to call ear conditioning. When the male elephants are fully grown, they tend to go off on their own. But sometimes those solitary males will join up together and create their own all-male herd, which is commonly referred to as a bachelor herd. And this is the moment where some of you just realized this was a water ride. Now, it's a little tricky to see, but there is another elephant hiding just behind those trees over there. But elephants are super social animals. They create really strong emotional bonds with the other members of their herd. As we come out of the water and into our 10th day here on the Harambe Reserve, on the left-hand side is a group or flamboyance of the greater flamingo. And they are known for that fabulous pink color. Well, maybe they're born with it, but maybe it's beta-carotene, which is the name of the chemical found in their diet of shrimp. Coming up here on the left, there are a few cheetahs hanging out up here. There's one sitting pretty for us right in the middle here. Cheetahs are the fastest land animal. They go from 0 to 60 miles an hour in under 3 seconds. But they can only sustain that speed for a short distance, about the length of 2 football fields. Cheetahs have a black teardrop shape underneath their eyes. It looks like a pair of sunglasses. That's going to help reflect the glare of the sun off of their eyes so that they can see while they are out hunting during the day. Now, we are going to come all the way around to this formation of Kobe rocks, and we don't know for sure if there's anyone hanging out up here, but we'll keep our eyes peeled. See if we can find anyone lying around. And up there out the edge of the rock taking a little cat nap, that is the female lion all the way down here. Now this is pretty typical behavior for lions. They like to rest for 16 to 20 hours of the day. At night, the females of the pride, oh, there's the male coming around here. The females of the pride are the ones that go out to do the hunting. They are just a little bit better at it, so that is their responsibility for the pride. And here in the Magani Glen is where our warden keeps their post. So you might notice one of those beehive fences we talked about earlier. That's going to be the yellow box attached to the fence post, which will help keep those elephants safe and far away from the area. But the more adorable thing you might notice is that our warden has taken in a few Nigerian dwarf goats. Everyone say, "Aww."
Introductions. My name is Kiume, and I am the leader of our Kiume is Swahili for masculine and strong. What do you think?
Which is Swahili for good looking.
Well, hello, good looking.
And this is Groupie,
which means impatient.
It means princess.
We have Swahili,
which is Swahili for the gift. For the gift. The gift. And if you want to stay good looking, you best back off the attitude, mister. Besides, there's a gentleman right over here who thinks I'm the gift. Oh, yes. And what's your name?
It's Chris.
Chris. Well, I think that's Swahili for it's my lucky day.
Everyone, tonight the gang will be arriving here any minute now. And we want them to feel welcome when they get here. So we are going to need your help.
And since this is the animal kingdom, and we are surrounded by animals, and some of the gang are animals, well then we should greet them like...
So for our piece of the pep rally, each of us will help lead one of the 4 animal sections. Let's see, I'll take the elephants.
I'll take the giraffe.
I'll take the lion.
And I'll take the warthogs. And Chris, darling, I'm going to need your help. So Chris, you come with me. Let's tame this warthog section. Alrighty, gang, listen up. Chris is going to help me demonstrate the sound of yes, fellow warthogs will make. Alright, Chris, place your fingers by your face to be your tusks. Perfect. Now snort like a warthog. Chris, that was nice. Do you need a tissue? You okay? Alright, stay with me, Chris. Turn this way. Warthogs, get your tusks up. And on the count of 3, let's see what you can do. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Chris, honey, that's the most disgusting sound I've ever heard. But I love it.
Alright, lions, it's our turn. I've just met a wonderful new friend today, and her name is Sage. Sage is 5, and she's going to show us her best imitation of a lion. Alright, now Sage, put your paws up like a lion, and let's hear your roar. Whoa! Ferocious! Great job! Alright, now you got to turn around and help me lead the lion section. Okay, lions, you know what to do. Put your paws up, and on the count of 3, show me your best roar. Ready? 1, 2, 3! Now that's a lion.
Time for the elephant. We have Sir Perrin from Charleston. He's going to be our leader today. Perrin, arm in the air for the elephant's crook. Yes, and now let's hear that elephant call. Perrin, that's an elephant I'll never forget. Stay with me. Our turn. Close up. On the count of 3, let's trumpet triumphant. 1, 2, 3. Yes, the mighty Blackador.
Okay, my turn. I'm next, everyone. This is my new friend, Princess Chloe. She's from Minnesota, and she will show us what sound a giraffe makes. Ready, go! Great job! It is a lovely to sound like a sheep. Great job. Well, stay with me. Let's turn around and help our friends out. All right, giraffes. Next up, and bleat like a sheep. There you have giraffe.
Very well then. Now that we know our animal sounds, I think we're all set. Watch us. We'll make sure you are cued and ready to go.
Hey everyone, I think I hear them coming.
Wonderful. right on time. Now, on the count of 3, let's use those animal sounds to call them in. All together now. 1, 2, 3. Everyone, listen.
And now, everybody, it's time for you to join in the fun as we kick off our celebration phenomenon. The makers of the announcements who like to have a party.
Baby, there's one in the line sleeping here tonight. What kind of a sing-along do you call that?
Darling, I don't know about you, warthogs, but my giraffes are right on cue.
Elephants didn't seem to have a problem.
Well, I'm a challenge. I'll tell you what, our lions and warthogs against your giraffe and your elephants. Your sessions do the giveaways, and we'll take the hard part.
And the hard part would be
Absurd.
That's right, our lions and warthogs will sing the high part.
The giraffes and the elephants will sing them in the way.
sing a melody.
Every time out of the way, professional artiste coming through. Excuse me, my human friends. Since someone has neglected to establish a meerkat section, I guess that leaves me to sing the melody. So, if you're finished with all that talking, can we start the sing-along already?
All right, Simone, let's take it from the top.
Thank you. It's a jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the creepy jungle, the lion sleeps
So what do you say? Who won?
I think it's pretty clear. The giraffes and the elephants won.
It's pretty clear, all right, pretty clear. The lion.
I want to drop you in that river like, for a car. So that's going to be straight. What? 20 seconds.
they're ready.
Can everyone see me?
Yes.
Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stay still over your number, you're not gonna feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost done here.
They're all clear.
Great. Now let's go over how all this works. Like I said before, you're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Navi. They're created by blending human DNA and Navi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Navi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Dr. Ogden is the foremost expert on studying the Ikron and has spent years researching them. Unfortunately, banshees live high in rookeries and humans can't get anywhere near them without becoming their lunch. But the Navi and avatars can. In fact, the Navi have been riding on the backs of banshees since their earliest history. Thanks to science, avatars can ride on banshees too. That's why you're linking to an avatar. It was Dr. Ogden who restarted the Avatar program. It's because of her that you're able to go through this rite of passage today. Pandora is a breathtaking natural world. I cannot wait for you guys to see it for yourselves. Okay, to get you flying on a Banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches. Alright, you've all been matched with avatars. Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And I'll see you in there. Before we send you to the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Navi, flying on the back of an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. To the Navi, connecting to an Ikron and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya. With permission from the Navi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an Ikron. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold onto the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold onto the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an Ikron. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. A Navi guide will lead.
Permanecer sentados, inclinarse hacia adelante agarrando las barras y supervisen las...
No, I didn't
lo ves. Súbete aquí a la piedra. Mira. Ah, ya se fue. Ahorita está apagado, ¿ves?